If you're looking for some awesome movies or TV shows featuring age gap romance movies, you just click on the right video. Get ready to dive into these amazing ones that showcase unique connections. We're excited to share this ranking with you and would love to hear your favorites in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, so you never miss out on discovering great movies and TV shows again. Number 1. The Mother. Director, Roger Michell. May was a normal mother who was happy with her life, but an unexpected accident changes her way of thinking. On a trip to London to visit her 2 children there, she loses her husband. May is left widowed and destitute, with the feeling that she has become someone useless and transparent to the rest of the world. When she meets Darren, a boy much younger than her, May's feelings for him are awakened and she begins an affair with him. Number 2. Ping Pong. Director, Matthias Luthard. Paul, 16, arrives unannounced in his uncle's family, having recently lost his father. He is looking for an ideal world, and gets involved in the universe of this apparently perfect family. After giving him a skeptical welcome, Anna, his aunt, gradually gets closer to him. Paul is attracted to her. It is only too late that he realizes that he has been manipulated and that he is completely at her mercy. Number 3. It Boy. Director, David Moreau. Alice Lantons is 38 years old and a fashion editor. In a moment of distraction, she loses an important memory card after a trip. But luckily student Balthazar Apfel finds it. The two meet and a compromising photo of the couple is leaked to the press. Nothing happens, but the buzz and her reputation for being daring please Alice, who decides to invest in a relationship with the younger man to advance her career. Number 4. Nobody's Home. Director, Denise Akchai. The story of 4 people who cannot manage to become a family again after a loss and who destroy themselves with each passing day. Fariday takes on the role of the father in the family. Her mother, Nurjan, desperately tries to replace her lost husband with Fariday. While her brother, Ilker, starts to drift away from the family, Fariday decides to break free, changing everyone's fate. Number 5. The Maid. Director, Paul Emanuel. The Maid tells the story of Jack, an emotionally troubled teenager living in the US, who travels to England to spend his upcoming birthday with his estranged dad. Hoping to salvage their fragile relationship, arriving at his dad's house, he is introduced to Maria, the beautiful and mysterious older foreign woman working there. Number 6. Lethal Seduction. Director, Nancy Leopardi. High school senior Mark Richards has never minded his overprotective widowed mother, Tanya, and is a good son to her as he prepares to go off to Princeton in the fall. However, when he comes under the romance spell of the rapacious, manipulative older woman Carissa Barrington, he finds himself in the middle of 2 strong, unreasonable women, one of whom is insane. Number 7. The Boy Next Door. Director, Rob Cohen. After being betrayed by her husband, teacher Claire Peterson is on the verge of divorce. She lives alone with her teenage son, until she realizes that a young man has just moved in next door. The seductive Noah Sanborn quickly offers to help with the housework and becomes Claire's son's best friend. Little by little, the neighbor begins to seduce her, leading to a night of love between the two. Number 8. In Bed with Victoria. Director, Justine Triet. Criminal lawyer Victoria Spick arrives at a wedding where 3 men are present. David, the father of her daughters, his friend Vincent, and Sam, a former dealer. The next day, Vincent is accused of attempted murder by his girlfriend. With the victim's dog being the only witness, Victoria will agree to defend her friend in a technically absurd trial. Number 9. Aquarius. Director, Kleber Mendonça. Clara, a 60-something former music critic, was born into a bourgeois environment in Recife, Brazil. She lives in a unique building, the Aquarius, built in the 1940s, on the very posh Avenida Boa Viagem that runs along the ocean. A major developer has bought all the apartments, but she refuses to sell hers, she will enter into a cold war with the real estate company that is harassing her. Very disturbed by this tension, she thinks back on her life, her past, those she loves. Number 10. Naples in Veils. Director, Ferzan Özpetek. After spending a night of passionate love with a handsome stranger, Adriana is surprised by shocking news. Andrea, the man with whom she had a chance encounter, was brutally murdered just hours after they met. Now, the young doctor finds herself at the center of a complicated investigation and begins to question her own sanity.